here's an overview of the project. So you just come here. I use Jupyter Notebook for the data cleaning because the data set was a little bit rough. So over here we have everything, like every document we need for it. So this is where the main analysis was in this file. So we'll just wait for it to come up a bit. Okay, so it's back up. Now here we first of all imported like all the libraries we need. Then we got to load the data set to have an idea of what it looks like. Initially it had like a lot of empty spaces, even duplicates. So we knew that we had to do like a lot of cleaning on it. So down here we started cleaning data sets by removing the empty spaces, filtering out the main information we need. Then even did some in-text cleaning also. We filled up empty spaces. Then we made sure that all the data types are well set for every column. Now while going down over here, this is where we started the main analysis, where we began bringing out insights because the data set was already cleaned and it was something that we can drive out information from. So this is where we did our summary to get information. We started bringing out our charts using what we have. So these are the several charts that we brought out using matplotlib, that's the library for plotting charts. Then, so this is another one for seed funded startups of 16 million. Then this is the business funded through private equity. Then over here we have the top ranking startups company funded anonymously. So down here we have the names of the startups. Then over here we have the funding which effective dates were till further notice or not specified. So these are the startups here. Yeah. So that was all for what we did on Python. Then after that, we exported this cleaned data set to an Excel sheet, which we imported to Power BI to do a more accurate and more appealing visualization on it. So we got the total amount funded so far, which is 5.8 billion. Then you can see this is where we did the main pie charts, this is the donut charts, and this is the bar charts. So over here, if you click on one, every other aspect of it drills down to that particular area. So for this particular startup, the Zeno.com got a funding of $53 million through private equity. And you can also see that over here, the total amount still drills down to that particular area. So if you click on it again, it will release, then click on the next one. It still drills down to that particular one. So you can get even more insights from any of the startups you would like to see. So over here for Canvas, which was funded like twice. So we have like 2 billion, 8 million. So we have like 2.1 billion so far on the total amount. So one thing about this is that it gives you full insight and more information when doing your visualizations. So over here, this is another aspect of it to have more insight in it. So here we have our pie charts showing the total funding of 916.4 billion by investment type. which were funded by known investors, because it's excluding anonymous investors. So these are the total cereals here. So if you click on any one, every other thing drills down to that particular one. Then here we have the total funded amounts by investors. These are the different investors. These large segments are the ones that were funded anonymously. Then these ones are the known investors. So it just gives you an insight of how the whole figures are being distributed so far throughout the analysis. Yeah, so this is the reports, and that is all for it. Thank you.